Welcome back to Steins Gate. Last time, Okarin agreed to be Lukaku's boyfriend until Mayuri's death day. And then he would get the D-mail sent, reverse time, and hopefully get the IBN 5100 back. But he has 4 days to go until then because, he kind of made it worse for himself. When Lukaku originally asked him, there were only 2 days to go. Okarin freaked out, travelled even further back in time, and now he's got to do it for 4 days. And he's a bit worried he might fall in love, so let's see how it goes. Fake relationships are always some good quality stuff in a rom-com or something, which Steins Gate isn't, but maybe it will be for the next 20 minutes. Although it's not really a fake relationship to Lukaku, I guess. Lukaku wants it to be real. So they're going on their date, so let's see how it goes. We arranged to meet tomorrow morning, then I quickly leave the shrine behind. I think I read that last time. I breathe a sigh of relief at the sparsity of pedestrians on Mansebaishi Bridge. Oh. Well, Risa was walking behind me. She was completely useless.
結局付き合うことになったの？まあ、漆原さんのリアクション見てたらなんとなく予想はつくけど。
Did you agree to go out with her? Well, I can kind of guess based on Urushibara-san's reaction.
お前、見ていたのか?
Wait, you saw that?
岡部が見てろと言ったんだろ?
You told me to watch, didn't you? Oh yeah. I was expecting her to give me advice. Guess I should have known better.
明日デートだそうだ。
We're going on a date tomorrow. Yeah? Kurisu makes a small nasal sound. She hasn't been making eye contact.
狂気のマッドサイエンティストさんって女子高生とデートしたりするのね。ちっとも狂気じゃないな。
Our insane mad scientist is dating a high school girl. That's not insane at all. Damn you, Kurisu. Must you always be so cynical? Let's just ignore her and get to the lab. But just as I quicken my pace, she grabs my shoulder and pulls me back. I almost fall down backwards.
何をする?
What was that for?
ごめん。ちょっとイライラしてて、言い方がきつくなった。
Sorry. I didn't mean to be snippy, I'm just a little irritated. Kurisu doesn't tell me what she's irritated about. Instead, she starts rubbing her temples.
あんたはマユリを助けるためにこの選択をしたのよね。私も考え方を切り替える。
You made this choice to save Mayuri, so I'll change my way of thinking too.
で、明日デートするにしてもプランはあるの?
Anyway, do you have any plans for your date tomorrow? Date plans. I told Lukaku I'd come up with something by tomorrow. So far, I've made no progress. I can't help but feel uneasy about the whole thing, even though I'm doing it to save Mayuri.
どうなのよ?
Well, do you? This calls for Hoen Kyoma.
助手よ。お前に一言言っておく。
I have only one thing to say, assistant mine.
アイザック・ニュートンと同じく IQ170 に生まれついたこの俺、ホーイン・キョーマーは狂気のマッドサイエンティストである。
I am the great Hoen Kyoma, a mad scientist with an IQ rivaling that of Isaac Newton himself.
それで?
And?
当然、マッドサイエンティストである以上、興味があるのは女よりも研究であり、世界を影で操る支配構造の破壊、混沌の創造であり。
Naturally, as a mad scientist, I have no interest in this thing mortals call love. My incredible brain is devoted to the destruction of the system that controls the world and the birth of a new age of chaos.
どう見ても童貞です。本当にありが。
You're obviously a virgin. Thank you very...
今のは聞かなかったことにして。
Pretend you didn't just hear that.
おのれ、この女子風情がよくもズケズケと真実をついてくれたな。許さない。絶対にだ。
Damn you, assistant! How dare you point out the truth so bluntly? I won't forget this insult.
ごめん。
Sorry.
大体そういうお前はどうなのだ。俺に講義を垂れるほどにデート経験は豊富なのか。
And what about you? Your experience must be vast indeed if you think you can lecture me about it. I don't miss Christina's grimace. These guys are like 18, 19, like it's not a big deal.
それ見ろ。お前だって勉強や研究に明け暮れてそういった経験はゼロなのだろ。遠いアメリカの地で寂しい青春時代を送ってきたのだろ。
That's what I thought. You spent all your time on research, so you've got zero experience, don't you? You must have been awfully lonely in America, huh?
うるさい。バージンで悪いか。
Shut up! What's wrong with being a virgin? Nothing, Kurisu.
秋葉の中心でバージンと叫ぶ18歳天才少女か。
Genius girl who cried virgin at the center of Akiba. I wouldn't be surprised to see it plastered across the blogosphere. Thankfully, it's early morning, but there are still a few pedestrians grinning at Kurisu.
場所を変えるわよ。
Let's get out of here. Kurisu starts to hurry away.
女の子との初デートで重要なのは相手に与える印象をいかに良くするかである。
What's important for a first date is to make a good impression.
不潔な格好は論外。特に髪はきちんと散髪すること。長髪は汚らしく見えるので NG。
An unclean appearance is out of the question. A haircut is especially important. Long hair looks dirty, so it's no good. I really hope we get like a rom-com, cliched Okarin makeover moment. I don't think we're gonna get that, but it would be great.
服装に関してもぴったり合ったサイズのものを着ていくこと。特に秋葉系の男子は大きめのサイズの服を好んで着ている傾向にあるが、これはだらしなく見えるので良くない。
For clothes, you should wear something exactly the right size. Though it may be trendy, especially in Akiba, for young men to wear baggy clothes, it looks sloppy, so it's not good. Why exactly am I in a maid cafe getting date advice from my younger assistant, who is also a girl? I mean, surely it's better to get date advice from a girl. Like, if you're going on a date with a girl, surely you'd rather hear what you should do from another girl.
初デートではお互いに緊張していることもあって会話が途切れがち。重要なのは会話のキャッチボール。
On the first date, conversation tends to break due to mutual nervousness. What's important is to play conversation catch.
一方的に話すだけでは相手が楽しいはずがない。特に女性は会話をするのが大好きなので、むしろ男性は女性の話を聞く側に回ってあげるべき。
One-sided conversations aren't fun for the other side. Girls especially like to talk, so the guy should try to keep the conversation going.
ただ聞くだけではなく、きちんと相槌を打つことが必要。そうすることで女性は話をちゃんと聞いてくれる人だと思うはず。
Not just by listening, throwing in appropriate responses is also necessary. Responsiveness gives the girl the impression that you're really listening to her.
つまり、いつも通りの岡部じゃ全く話にならないってことね。
Basically, you need to be the opposite of yourself.
とりあえず普通に喋ることから始めないと。あ、例のバカっぽい高笑いは当然禁止ってことで。
Anyway, focus on acting normal for now. No more of that idiotic laughter.
そもそもあんたって女の子に優しくないのよね。普段の物言いが尊大すぎる。というか、偉そうでムカつく。電波妄想も垂れ流すし。
You're too heavy-handed with girls. You talk too pompously. You fire off nonsensical delusions.
デートマニュアル本を音読しているだけの分際で上から目線はやめろ。このメリケン少女めが。
Hey, you're just reading out of a dating manual, so you've got no right to look down on me, you American virgin. Oh my god. Since neither of us knows anything about romance, we're studying out of a dating manual we bought on the way here. Aw.
誰がメリケン少女だ。
Who are you calling an American virgin?
お前以外に誰がいる？
Who else but you?
はいはい、童貞オツ。
Yeah, sure thing, virgin.
知ってる？一度も侵入を許していない砦は頼もしくて、一度も侵入に成功しない兵士は頼りないっていう格言。
There's a saying, a fortress is judged by how many attacks it repulses. A soldier is judged by how many fortresses he takes.
それは格言じゃないだろう。というか、低レベルな争いにおいて勝ち誇るな。
That's not a saying. Don't look so proud of yourself.
確かに。なんだか虚しくなってきた。
You're right. This is a dumb argument.
でも、このデートマニュアルって結構面白いこと書いてあるな。
Anyway, this dating manual actually says some pretty interesting things. Kurisu flips through the manual on top of the table.
自分はさりげなく車道側を歩くとか、女の子にお金を出させるのは現金とか。いい？これ、明日のデートで全部守らないとダメよ。
Like, when walking down the street, be sure to put yourself between your date and the road. Or, whatever you do, don't make the girl pay for anything. Okay, for your date tomorrow, make sure you follow all of these rules. I wonder if I can really be that careful.
あとは、清潔なハンカチを持っていくこと。女の子が公園のベンチに座るときはすぐに広げてあげること。
And after that, there's carry a clean handkerchief. Spread it out when the girl goes to sit on a park bench.
俺は世話係ではない。
I'm not her butler.
そう書いてあるんだからしょうがないでしょ。
But that's what the book says.
ご飯は立ち食いそばとかファーストフードは避ける。ファミレスがボーダーライン。それ以上は自分の財布の中身と相談して。
When it's time to eat, avoid fast food of all kinds. Family restaurants are borderline acceptable. Anything else depends on your budget.
ファミレスがボーダーライン。
Family restaurants are borderline? Where are the family restaurants in Akiba?
待ち合わせ場所には最低15分前には来ておくこと。遅刻厳禁。
Arrive at the meeting place at least 15 minutes early. Tardiness is unacceptable.
15分前到着。
15 minutes early?
あとはデートコースね。映画館とか美術館、街をブラブラ歩く食事っていうのが無難だし。
Then you just need to decide where to take her. Movies, art galleries, strolling through town, and food are all safe.
なるほど。意外と地味なんだな。
I see. It's easier than I thought.
俺はてっきり初デートというぐらいだから、夕焼けの綺麗なリゾート風海岸へ行き、そこでファーストキスを交わさなければならないのかと。
I was under the impression that a first date required going to a beautiful beach resort, exchanging your first kiss, bathed in the light of the setting sun, and stuff like that. I think he's watched too many rom-coms.
あ、それすごくロマンチック。
That's really romantic.
じゃなくて、童貞思考全開だな。ドラマや漫画の見過ぎ。
I mean, that's virgin imagination at full throttle. You've read too much manga.
お前もな。
Do.
ちなみに相手は未成年なんだから、ホテルに連れ込もうなんて不潔なこと考えないでよ。
Besides, your dates are minor, so don't even think about bringing her to a hotel, okay?
それはない。
What do you take me for? Let's see, I've got mail. Oh, Mayuri. As long as you're okay. You've seemed down lately, Okarin. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I can't reply to that. So, nice of her to check on me. That way lies. I got confused, it's missing an S. That way lies forbidden lusts. Not to mention, Lukaku's such an innocent girl. If I brought her to a hotel, she'd probably faint from shock.
ま、ざっとこんなところね。どう？私のレクチャー、少しは役に立った？
That just about covers it. Well, was my lecture helpful?
お前のレクチャーではなく、マニュアル本のレクチャーだろう。
You mean the manual's lecture? Anyway, strolling around town counts as a date, huh? In that case, I don't have to waste money.
にゃにゃ。今日まあ誰かとデートするのかにゃ。
Yova, you going on a date, nya? Faris comes to our table carrying drinks.
お待たせしました。 アイスコーヒーになりますにゃん。
Thanks for waiting. I'll prepare your iced coffee, Nyan. As usual, she pours in milk and syrup right in front of me. Kurisu watches this with great interest. I guess this is her first time at a maid cafe.
デート相手はマユシーかにゃん。
Is Mayushi the lucky girl, yeah? Faris winks at me playfully while stirring Kurisu's iced coffee.
なぜそこでマユリが出てくるのだ？
Why would you think that?
はにゃ、違うのかにゃ。じゃあ
Not her, yeah? Then... Faris looks at Kurisu.
この子なのにゃ。
Is it her, yeah?
いや、こいつは助手だ。
No, she's my assistant. Kurisu and I exchange glares sharper than a sword's blade. I swear sparks are flying.
じゃあ別の子なのにゃ。今日待ってばいろんな子に手を出しすぎたにゃ。
Then some other girl, yeah? Kyoma, you tomcat. You're making moves on too many girls, yeah?
ほう、いろんな子に手を出しすぎなのか。
Oh, so you're making moves on too many girls, huh?
何をバカな。
What nonsense. Well, I guess I did hug Faris. But that was on the 14th, so when I time leap to the 12th, it was undone. I shake off a pang of loneliness and return to the conversation. The next day finds me strolling around Akiba with Lukaku.
次はどこに行きましょうか。
So, where to next? Event number 1, lunch at a family restaurant, is already complete. I took care of the bill and now we're back out in the heat. I've got the entire day planned out in my head. The next event is...
街をブラブラするぞ。しよう。
How about we take a walk around town? Okay. It's Obon holiday, so Akiba is crowded. To avoid the crowds, we end up walking through the back streets. My plan is to walk with Lukaku all the way to Ueno and back. That should be enough, right? I walk quickly. This conversation thing isn't going so well. I tried to follow the guide's advice and be a good listener, but Lukaku's silent by nature. She doesn't really start talking on her own. Even at the family restaurant, the words we exchanged were mostly just things like, it's crowded today, it's delicious, and it was delicious. And I think it was a mistake to just wander around. Especially since we've ended up in a residential area with no interesting scenery whatsoever. Lukaku speaks up. She's a few steps behind me.
なんだ？
Yeah? I stop and turn around. Lukaku catches up and we start walking together again.
覚えていますか。
Do you remember?
僕と岡部さんが初めて出会った時のこと。
About the first time you and I met?
おう。
Yeah. Of course. What I actually remember is how I met the male Lukaku. Flashbacks! It was during Golden Week in May. I was searching Akiba for materials to build a new future gadget when I saw Lukaku in his Miko garb, surrounded by some cameramen.
やめてください。無理です。
Please stop, I can't.
お願いします。写真を1枚撮らせてもらうだけでいいんで。
Low angler, eh? That sounds gross. Please let me take just one photo.
そのコスプレすごく燃えるっていうか、ここまで巫女服を着こなしてるレイヤー見たことないし。
That cosplay is super moe. I've never seen such a cute Miko cosplayer before. He even looks a bit. Ugh.
これはコスプレじゃなくて。
This isn't cosplay.
できれば可愛らしいポーズ撮ってもらえるとめっちゃ嬉しいんだけど。
If you could make a cute pose, I'd be super happy.
じゃああれだよ俺。ミコミコオーバードライブのめぐみた。
Do that thing, you know, that thing Megumi-tan does in Miko Miko Overdrive.
聞いたそれ最高めぐみたん知ってるよねやってくれないかな
Yeah, that would be awesome. You know Megumi-tan, right? Can you do it for us?
知りませんすみません
I don't know. Sorry.
なんでそんな嫌がるわけコスプレして秋葉に来たのって写真撮られるためなわけでしょなのに嫌がるとかおかしくない
What's wrong? If you come to Akiba in cosplay, that means you want people to take your picture, right? Ugh, he needs to leave.
そうだよそれとも俺たちがキモいから拒否ってるわけ
That's right. Or are you rejecting us because we're losers?
違いますこれはコスプレじゃなくて
No, it's just... This isn't cosplay. Also, I do occasionally cosplay, and, you know, showing up in cosplay doesn't mean that you willing to take photos with everyone or to have everyone take photos of you. Like, if it's someone you don't feel comfortable taking a picture of you, you know, you don't have to do it. It's not owed to them because you're in costume. Like, anyone who was speaking like this to someone in costume, you know, they probably wouldn't get a photo. At least not a consensual one. They'd probably still take one that the cosplayer wouldn't want. But, ugh, I don't like these guys. To be honest, the Miko garb fascinated me, because Miko is sacred, chosen to serve the gods. I know college girls are doing it for money these days, but as far as I'm concerned, that's sacrilege. As is demanding to photograph a sacred Miko, or anyone. We really shouldn't demand to photograph anyone. I couldn't let it pass.
そこのカメラ小僧ども
You, with the cameras.
なんだよ君
Who are you?
この俺を知らないだろ俺の名はハーイン・キョーマ神が地上に具現せし灰色の脳細胞の持ち主にして世界に混沌をもたらす狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ
Who am I? I am the great Hoenn Kyoma, bearer of the mightiest brain since Einstein himself, the insane mad scientist who will bring chaos to the world. Wahahaha.
何こいつ
What's with this guy?
マジきち
Nuts.
それぐらいでやめておけその巫女が嫌がっているだろう
Stop right there. This Miko clearly does not want your attention.
なんという中二病ですか
Get out of here, Chunibyo.
かっこよく女の子を助けてセックルに持ち込もうとしてんじゃね下心見え見えこれだからドキュンは
You trying to be cool and save a girl for smacks in return? You're just another pervert. Okay, we're gonna see what that means. Oh, it's just, I've never even heard, it's just sex with an extra M in it? Like, what is that? What's this one? Fictional. A magical girl anime with 5 Miko girls as the protagonists. Target audience is adolescent girls, but many men in their 20s like it too, for some inexplicable reason.
ドキュンはお前たちだか弱い女子に男2人でまとわりつき天津さえ変態写真を撮りたいと懇願するとはオタクのプライドすら捨てたか
Look in the mirror when you say that. You're the ones harassing this frail girl, forcing her to take perverted pictures. Have you no otaku pride?
いえ僕は
I'm,
聖なる巫女を怯えさせるカメラ小僧カメラ小僧などではないそれは単なる変質者だお前たちに聖地秋葉を歩く資格はないと知れ
A cameraman who frightens a sacred Miko is no cameraman at all. He's nothing but low-life scum, unfit to walk the holy streets of Akiba.
なんだと可愛い三次元女子をローアングルから狙うのはみんなやってるだろ
What? Everyone's aiming for low-angle shots of cute 3D girls. Ugh.
素人のくせにお高く止まるなって言いたいね秋葉にコスプレしてきてる時点で無差別に取られても文句言えないでしょマジで
Amateur cosplayers should take what they get. When you cosplay an Akiba, you're asking to get photographed. That's how it works. I hate it when people say that.
違うんです。僕は
No, I'm
男です。
Guy. Instantly, our jaws dropped to the ground.
だから僕なんか撮っても意味ないんですよ。
So, there's no point in photographing me. Lukaku murmured sadly.
え、マジで
Really?
そんなの嘘だ。こんな可愛い子が男のはずが。
No way! Someone this cute can't be a guy.
男です。
I am a guy.
でもあります。
I am a guy. I even have an Adam's apple. Lukaku lifted his chin a bit, exposing his pale neck. That gesture was really sexy, but there was indeed a lump on his neck.
じゃあ下もついているんですか。
Then you've got one down there too. Lukaku nodded reluctantly. He was already crying by that point. So were the cameramen.
なんだよ。紛らわしいな。
What the hell? This is fraud.
男なのに巫女服着てるとかマジ吉だろ。
What kind of guy wears Miko robes? You some kind of pervert?
売らなくてよかった。騙された気分だよ。
Thank God I didn't take a picture. I feel tricked. They left the place, mumbling complaints all the while. Those bastards were a disgrace to otaku everywhere. Daru would have said something like, "Someone this cute can't be a girl. So you're a trap? Awesome." Daru is the true otaku.
どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
ああ、いや。
No, it's nothing.
でも僕みたいな男を助けてがっかりですよね。
But you're disappointed that you saved a guy, aren't you?
期待に添えなくてすみません。
I'm sorry. I can't live up to your expectations.
お前、名前は
What's your name?
漆原ルカです。
なぜ俺に謝った？
Why are you apologizing?
だって僕こんな顔なのに男だし。
I mean, I look like this, but I'm a guy.
そんなことはどうでもいい。
It matters not.
お前が男だろうが女だろうが関係ない。だがその悲願だ根性、気に入らないな。
It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. We need to work on that inferiority complex of yours.
ついてこい。お前にいいものをやる。そのアイテムさえあれば、お前は勇気を得るだろう。お前の中に眠る真の力の存在にも気づくはずだ。
Come with me. I shall bestow upon you a mighty gift, an item that will give you courage. I'm sure you, too, have noticed the true power that sleeps inside of you. Poor Lukaku must be so confused.
どうした？力が欲しくないのか？
What's wrong? You desire power, don't you?
いえ、力ですか。
Power?
そうだ。俺はお前に力を与えることができる。さあ、求めろ。欲しろ。力を。カメラ小僧にも負けない。お前だけの力を求めるのだ。
Indeed, I can grant you power. All you need is the will, the desire, the hunger. Never again will you fear a camera lens.
まさかその後 武器屋本舗に行ってサミダレを買ってもらえるとは思ってもみませんでした。
After that, we went to Bladeworks and you bought me Samidare. Didn't expect that. And we are actually going to leave it there. Just a quick heads up, probably going to be less updates in the next couple of weeks, just because I'm not sure when I'm going to have time to record, because normally it's weekends that I record, and my mum's getting married in the next couple of weeks, so there's a lot of preparation and stuff that we're doing for that, which means I'm going to be very busy. And then I just need to see how much time I have following the wedding. So, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm interested to see where this date goes. Okarin doesn't really know what he's doing, and it's really funny. But yeah, I think it could go surprisingly well. So, although I kind of feel like Luca would like anything Okarin did, but we'll see. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.